What's up? It's Tanaya. I am going to be doing a hair tutorial on these butterfly locks. Now, these are in the color 30 and they are 14-inch. I have 6 packs of hair in my head, and I'm going to show you guys how to do like the invisible braid method. So I didn't braid the front of my hair, I only braided the back, but it still gives, you know, the illusion that I have, you know, like the box braid look, but it's really crochet. This hairstyle took me about 2 hours to do. The longest part is the rubber band and the braid down part. That's the longest part. The crocheting part is super easy. So without further ado, let's get right into the hair tutorial. Hey, so here is the hair. This is the butterfly locks, and you get 6 packs that look like this and a crochet hook. How cool is that? So you'll have everything you need, and here's just a close-up of the hair of the butterfly locks. It's a really pretty number 30 color butterfly lock, so it's going to save you a ton of time since they're already pre-made and they have the loops on them, so you can just crochet them in. I have my hair in 3 sections. So in this section, I am making my part, and I am going to begin to do the rubber band, you know, invisible kind of braid method. I'm just using a bit of Eco Styler gel with a rubber band. Now, with these rubber bands, try to soak them in some type of oil or moisturizing product, because you don't want to make this too tight, because you don't want to damage your hair. So don't wrap it around a million times and pull on your hair super tight. Just a light tug, because if it's going to be too tight, it's going to pull out your edges, and we do not need that. We need all of our edges during these protective styles, okay? I am going to do that all across the front of my head. Now, this is the more tedious part, the rubber band part. When you get to the back and you just put a couple of cornrows back there, that part's going to go by super fast. But this is going to take you a little bit of time. And when you're doing your own hair, don't sweat it if it doesn't come out like perfect, but just take your time and do the best that you can do. That's what I tell myself, because at the end of the day, we are saving some coins, all right? So we're looking cute and we're saving some coins, and you're learning how to do a style yourself. So if your hair appointment gets canceled, you can, you know, do your own thing. So here is what my braiding pattern looks like. The back is not the best. It doesn't have to be with crochet. You can do a lot with crochet. If you can't cornrow, you could probably still crochet. Crochet is just the way to go. So here is the butterfly lock. Now, you do have to open the loop up a little bit, so just kind of stick your finger in there and the loop will open up, and you see the crochet hook fits right through. So you're going to slide the crochet hook right up underneath where that rubber band is, or slightly before it, whatever feels the most comfortable. And then you're going to take that butterfly lock. You're going to make sure that hole is a little open, stick your finger in there a little bit, put it on the hook, and then you're going to close the latch to the hook. And once you close the latch to the hook, you're going to slide the base through. Now, be very careful when you're doing this on your edges. So that's why you need to make sure, like, if it's uncomfortable where you're pulling the lock through, just put your crochet hook a little before the rubber band or a little behind it, because this can snag your edges if you're not doing this right and if it feels tight and uncomfortable. So make sure you're super careful, and then you just pull the end of the butterfly lock through the loop, slide it up to the base of your hair, and then you repeat. It's a very easy and simple process. And you also want to make sure you put one in between the 2 rubber bands, so that people don't see the gap in between each square that we made with the rubber bands in the front of the hair. And I'm just gonna keep doing this all throughout my hair. I'm probably gonna speed it up in a second, because it's a very repetitive process. Once you get to the crochet part, it's super easy. Like I said before, the most time consuming part is going to be the braiding of your hair and doing the rubber band method in the front. But we're literally just crocheting these butterfly locks in on each braid or each section in the front and each braid in the back until it's nice and full, and you feel that all of your braids are nicely covered and you're good to go. Okay, so my thoughts on the hair. I love the color. I am starting to try like more blonde, more 30, 1B30 or 27s. I am starting to try more lighter hair colors than your typical 1B. So this hair color is really, really cute, especially if you're going on a trip or like for summertime, or if this hair just looks good on you all year round. It's a really, really cute color. Again, it's the color number 30. And this 14-inch, it's not crazy long either, like, so it's a really natural length, you know, to have these butterfly locks. And what I love about these locks is, because I tried this method, like doing braids and then trying to make the butterfly locks by wrapping the hair and stuff, that is just too long. And like, it's hard to get the faux lock, the butterfly faux locks, to be consistent in size when you're doing it yourself at home. But these are already made into the butterfly lock look, so all you're doing is crocheting the hair in, which is so much freaking easier. So I will leave all of the information about where I got this hair in the description box. But I really like how the hair looks. I think the butterfly locks look super, super cute. They look natural on, and just being able to crochet it just makes the whole process so much freaking easier. And you can have a hairstyle in like 2 hours, you know, instead of like 8 hours doing the braids, the individual braids, and then wrapping the box braid hair and all of that stuff. So you can have a quick, easy, protective hairstyle in 2 hours and look cute. So win-win for me. All right, so I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.